Bro, Edgar Berlanga in these last couple weeks, in my opinion, has acted completely different when it comes to talking about the Hamzah Sheeraz hand wrap situation. Okay? And I was thinking about it. During the weeks, I've been thinking to myself, man, you know, I think I'm going to make a video about Edgar Berlanga and how he seems to have changed. The brash, crazy Edgar Berlanga seems to have calmed down a little bit. Of course, he's coming off his July 12th. Vicious destructive loss against Hamzah Sheeraz. He was doing good until I see this interview with Brian Custer 2 days ago, ladies and gentlemen. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. Brian Custer gets Edgar Berlanga on. Of course, Edgar Berlanga is fighting this Sunday, main eventing against Stephen Butler, looking to make his return on a Zuffa card with Richardson Hitchens on the co-main event. Edgar Berlanga is talking to Brian Custer about the Hamzah Sheeraz situation. And this man basically throws his wife under the bus. Literally throws her under the bus. Because he says it wasn't even him. He doesn't understand why Hamzah Sheeraz is mad and has to make those comments about me making excuses and me not taking my loss like a champ. It was the fans that was making those rumors up. It wasn't me. I wasn't even tripping about those, bro. It wasn't even me. It was the fans who were starting these rumors. Hey, I'm sorry I got these hardcore fans that see things that look a little bit suspicious and they call them out. But I wasn't out there spreading it. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't remember Edgar Berlanga saying this with Brian Custer, I got the clip right here for you. And then I've got several clips to show you after of this statement that Edgar Berlanga made being completely false. Bro, all you've been doing since that Hamzah Sheeraz loss has been insinuating that the man cheated. That the dude had rocks in his glove to the point where you even brought up Antonio Margarito versus Miguel Cotto, the first fight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you what Brian Custer has to say. And I'm going to show you what Edgar Berlanga has to say with Brian Custer. And then I've got the receipts to show you that this man is absolutely capping. Check it out.
That fight, and he said, listen, I take offense to some of the things that Berlanga has been saying about it. You know what it is? I seriously think I hit him too hard. That's what it is. I hit him too hard. Now, I know he would probably want get back, but he's got to win a title or something before I probably run that back with him. He's got to build himself back up, end quote.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? And he's mad at me. I don't know why he's mad at me. He should be mad at himself and the fans. The fans was the one that really like was on to what they saw in that ring. You know what I'm saying? That night. You know what I mean? It wasn't me. I listen, bro. I take my wins. I take my wins, and I take my losses. I take my losses like a champ. You know what I mean? And you seen after the fight what I did. I went up to him and I swear respect. Exactly what I told him. Yo, respect. After the fight in the ring, I said, yo, respect to his whole team. Yo, respect, respect, respect. You know what I'm saying? So it was really the fans that pointed out stuff that they saw that was suspicious. You know what I mean? It wasn't me. I wasn't in the room the next day like, oh my God, this dude. No, I was chilling. When I found out about all that it went viral on social media, everybody was posting it up. I was eating dinner with my family. You know what I'm saying? And I seen my social media blown up. I was like, oh, okay. So this is what it is? Okay, cool. So he can't be mad at me. I'd be mad at himself. And you know what I'm saying? And my true supporters that really love me, they seen certain things that was suspicious. That's all, you know, but that's exactly.
Oh, really, Edgar Berlanga? Who the F are you trying to fool? Tell me, who's this sitting in this chair making this claim?
But as far as, you know, the hand wraps and stuff, it was weird, man. You know, I've been in the ring with the top dogs, you know what I'm saying, with Canelo Alvarez. That guy hits like a truck. You know what I'm saying? I got hit hard before, and just, I don't know, man, like, I just felt like that ain't feel like a punch.
And who's this? Once again.
He's a bum.
Why do you want to fight that bum?
But you don't think Canelo would win, or you would?
Yeah, Canelo won. I'll beat him too. He had that suspicious hand wrap.
He had that. So that is true. With people, the rumor, like, he has in his
Nobody want to fight that he right fake.
he has in his.
Oh, that's not enough? You need some more? Then tell me, what does Edgar Berlanga say here?
When you look at the two fights, because clearly we all know, right, that Canelo is the guy. He's the hitter. You're in the ring with him. You're taking every hit that he delivers, and you're fine. Do you really feel like there was something going on that night?
1,000%. And not even, you know what's crazy? You see when the Sheeraz fight was over, what I did, I went over to his corner, yo, respect. If you look at the video, I told everybody, yo, respect. You won, respect. Walked out the ring. But I knew something was off, bro. I knew when it happened, I knew something was off. When the lights was on and I was just sitting in the corner, I was like, damn, bro, like, I trained my ass off for this fight. G reposting it, Lua La L, just from the Spanish side to the hip hop side, everybody was just reposting the shit. And I was just like, nah, this is crazy. Then you look at the video, I'm like, go back to the Antonio Margarito when you know when everything happened, when he fought with Miguel Cotto, and he had that hand. He kept trying to land that left hand the whole fight. If you look at that fight, he was trying to land that left the whole fight. And I replayed my fight, and he was trying to land that left the whole fight. The hand wrap, he never took off. So I'm like, well, he even turned southpaw and tried to hit me southpaw. He never does. He never turned southpaw in a fight. He tried to turn southpaw to hit me with an uppercut. I'm like, damn.
He's forcing it.
And not only that, just the shot didn't feel like a punch. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been boxing for 22 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the ring. You know, obviously you seen what Canelo hits hard. You know what I'm saying? So you know whether it was a punch or an object, bro.
Bro. And what about this? Ladies and gentlemen, you over here commenting on Hamzah Sheeraz's photos, talking about the hand wraps. You say it was the fans that built this narrative and that it wasn't even you. You wasn't even pushing it. Bruh, it was your female, your girl who started all this. It was your female. You're throwing your girl under the bus now? You blaming it? Hey, you ain't agreeing with her no more? You ain't backing up your fans no more? The arguments that they made? Bruh, this video isn't even arguing and, going off on Edgar Berlanga for the whole hand wrap dilemma. But now it's going off on him for taking back everything that he said going towards Hamzah Sheeraz. How can you even be mad at me? You should be mad at yourself. Bruh. Edgar Berlanga, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, I'm excited to see this guy fight on Sunday. I want Edgar Berlanga to win. I want success to happen to him. Like I said, I was going to make a good video about this dude. But when I see you make a flat out lie like this, it's unbelievable. How can you sit there and say that wasn't even you, that you had nothing to do with this? It ain't making you look good at all right? The man says he ain't fighting Hamzah Sheeraz, and Hamzah Sheeraz ain't fighting him until he wins a world title. And then he's going to be the A side against Hamzah Sheeraz, and then they can have a rematch. Well, bruh, I'm going to tell you right now. Who you going to beat at 168 pounds for a world title? Who? You going to beat Osleys Iglesias? Edgar Berlanga? You going to beat that man? You going to beat the winners out of Canelo and Mabili? You already lost to Canelo. Huh? You gonna beat the WBO champion? Oh wait, the dude knocked you the hell out already. The man says he wants Jaime Munguia because why? Hamzah Sheeraz is also calling out Jaime Munguia. Why? Because he's probably the easiest route to a world title, the easiest route to unify for Hamzah Sheeraz's sake. But Edgar Berlanga wants to fight Jaime Munguia. And to him, that's his route to becoming a world champion again. Well, let me tell you something, bro. The way that we seen Jaime Munguia look in his last fight against Amanda Resendiz to capture the WBA super middleweight title, bruh, I don't think you can beat Jaime. No. Too skilled, too fast, and has power behind his punches as well. Bro, I don't even think Edgar Berlanga could beat Jaime Munguia at all, bro. So I don't even know if this fight's ever going to happen again with Hamzah Sheeraz, ladies and gentlemen. The man claims that Hamzah Sheeraz is ducking him because he don't want to give him his rematch, this and that. Hamzah Sheeraz is on to bigger and better things. It's Edgar Berlanga's time to prove once again why he deserves that fight. You got to go into this Sunday, beat Stephen Butler, get another name on your record. You're signed with Zuffa now. The biggest, best fight should happen for Edgar. But at the end of the day, we got to end up seeing what's happening, bro. Let me know what you guys think, ladies and gentlemen. Edgar Berlanga out here capping once again. I'm out.